Hi folks, today I bring another driver to our collection. It is a LED driver from the manufacturer ST with the reference STLED316. It has the capacity of up to 6 digits with 8 segments. It can supply 40 milliamperes to each segment, which already allow to use a display of thumb size. There is a pin identified as an ISET that allow to define the current peak by segments. It uses a series bus with 3 conductors. In this case is a CLK, STB and the data in, data out. There is a pin marked with IRQ_N to inform the CPU or MCU that a key has pressed. It is not present in the panel connector, but you can find it on the pin number 4 of the driver. To use this pin interrupt is necessary to pay attention to the method of read outputs, because on the datasheet they figure the process of read only happen after the second clock signal, and this is very important to go to the success of the reset, the flags of the set of the K1 and K2. The matrix of the keys in this case is 2 lines by 8 points. The most curious thing about it is the fact that it can control up to 8 individual LEDs, and the way it does is not usual. They use a pin that in this case is identified with DAG1_LED, which is common pin for all pins plus of the 8 possible LEDs. And the second pin of the LED comes from each one of the segments. As expected, both the LEDs and the segments undergo a sweep that is not perceptible to human eye, and it is if they are fixed. But in reality, both the LEDs and the segments are turning on and off at certain frequencies. To connect the panel with the Arduino, we use the GND plus 5 volts, data in, chip selector and the clock. The identification of the pins are marked in panel, and we have implemented a resistor of 5.6K to the trigger button in this point, and also is necessary to apply a resistor of the 10K from the plus to the data in, data out, because the data in, data out is used in the both ways. Okay. To test the buttons, we have implemented a small code based in the trigger from the IRQ_N at the pin number 3 of the Arduino, and when the pressed button, turn on the LED, turn off the LED. If I press any button, the trigger takes place, but I only have implemented at the bit 8 in the code to turn on the button, the LED of the panel. Okay.